one's on 1. Then we control the entire fade with one knob. All 3 channels are going to go together. So it's oh yeah, it's doing all 3 channels in retard. I'm just thinking about it like this way. So now we're controlling all 3 of these outputs are going to all 3, but this one knob is controlling all 3 channels. So that's an extra function of the bottom 2 channels, just so you can do like master fades on your entire system. Back to this mixer. So now here comes in colorization. We'll talk about that. We have all these inputs like we just showed you going into the output. If we take all 3 outputs, we have a red, a green, and a blue knob for every input. So if we turn them all in the middle, because they're bipolar, they have little detents, which is nice. We have no signal. Input 1 is our crossfade. Let's get that going again. So red, there's our crossfade. Green, now we have yellow, blue, you're up to white. Subtract the green, you got your purple. Make one of them negative, you get 2 colors. Black is a color. Who thought it? You always have 2 colors. So that's channel 1. Channel 2, there's our green. Let's put red on the other side of the green. Let's turn the green turquoise. Input 3. Wait, what's we got here? Let's do input 4 is video. Subtract the red. Add some green. There's your colorization, very handy. Tweak them all in exactly where you want it. Put VCAs ahead of it, even better. You know, make that red move from one part to the other part with a VCA. It's big time color fading. And you can chain these mixers. They have one input set of knobs that don't have your one set of inputs that don't have your biases or gain adjustments. And that's just a straight in 100%. There's no moving it. And what it's used for is just taking and chaining multiples of these mixers. So when you want to do big time colorization patches, you can do so with like 8 inputs. I have 6 key generators on this guy. So let's do keys. Take our video input, spread it to all of our keyers, get rid of that CD because it's annoying. So here we have 3 color bands. Set up this guy. Putting our video into the other one, the other fader key generator that I have. Add these guys in. Wish this projector was brighter. But as you can see, we can just start building up whole lot of layers based on brightness. As many as you have key generators and a mixer for it, you can mix them all down to any colors you want. To a certain, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Pretty much. So, you know, how many do you want? You can do the same thing with fades. Just more, I guess, like that's a hard colorizer versus a soft colorizer. And this probably isn't like the best camera angles for all this stuff. There's maybe not enough light. But here we can, and the contrast is just not going to show it. But you can really recolor video. There's my tattoo. Check it out, guys. Do it with face. So it's just mixing, and it's mixing across the top. Can you use these mixers single channels at a time? Of course you can. Maybe you want to mix all your waveforms and make some crazy waveform and then use that in your other mixer, or just take that straight to the output. Maybe you don't want to do colorization. That's completely legitimate. It's just there for it, and that's kind of why it's designed that way, so that you can easily mix in 3 channels and have all your inputs be getting the same attention, or all your outputs getting the same attention. So does everyone kind of understand crossfading and key generation? How that stuff works, how you can color it, how you can mix it, how you can CV it. Have we really talked about the CVing so much?